Hello and welcome back. I am BigSquirrell. This is Trials of Cascadia, and we are continuing with the demo today. And we're over at that tent that I didn't see in my first playthrough or anything. Hello, there's enemies around. What is going on? These pesky sea creatures keep invading my campsite. Come talk to me after you clear them out and I'll give you a reward. Oh, okay. Oh no! It turned. It turned while I was doing the thing. We have enough for whatever we want to do. They're TP'd up and ready. Yes, including the interrupt. I don't know what the cuttlefish was doing, but I don't like it. Come on, do it. Okay, it's not the lowest health I've left enemies on in games. You can still see some of the health there. Oh, right. You got hit with a paralysis thing. Poor Orman just has to stand there and take it for a little while. Yeah. That's fine. Poison's not a big deal. Especially at the end of the fight. Cool. Bulwark. Okay. Bulwark, I believe... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Yeah. Double defense, magic defense for 3 rounds, grant 3 TP, and it doesn't cost a turn, but you do have a cooldown with it. And it costs 20 power. That is pretty much great whenever you need TP with him. His attacks aren't that strong. You can get at best 2 TP if you remember to hit the confirm button, which I always do. No, I don't. And... there's really no reason not to use it if you have 2 TP or less. See, I always remember to hit the button. I was talking too much. I wasn't paying attention to anything that I was doing. Okay. That's not the worst thing. Sure. Isaac doesn't have the defense to get hit a whole bunch. And is it like half health? And that blindness really did cause a problem. Hey, counterattack. What? That was a counterattack, wasn't it? I feel like I've just never paid enough attention or something to know if they just do that. Oh, I missed. I did so well in the first episode. Now I'm gonna overshoot running past them and get all messed up. I really need to heal Isaac. And make sure he doesn't get hurt too much. It's okay. We got oh, so close! See, we don't have enough for Bring It On. I can... No, I think we're good. We got this. Have you hit... yeah, the one in front. Can't even see the health bar. Use Bulwark. It does use up power, so it's not great to use it all the time. But as long as you have some power to spend on it, I guess. I think if I'm above half and I need TP, I'm going to use that. Whenever it's available. Steal this while the guy's not looking. Some gold. Okay. You got all of them, as promised. Seafoam pendant. Okay, now I can finally get some peace and quiet. I will remember your deeds. Thank you for remembering our deeds. It's like a slightly weird way to say it, but I wonder, that makes me wonder if there's going to be some like ongoing system of like, if you have done side questy stuff and helped people, maybe there'll be something later in the finished game. That would be really cool. What else did I want to do? I wanted to look at their... Cool, we're good. You are mostly healer, so let's look at Healy things. Can grant a random stat buff. Okay. While below 50% health, increase healing by 25%. Yeah. I usually don't heal unless somebody is below 50%. Unless I know there is a move that could kill them at a certain HP. It just feels like overhealing is never a great option. I do use Bring It On a lot. 20% chance to grant the party 1 TP, that's always useful. Buff attack is cool. I think I will pick that one up, but we need TP to do things. So we are going with that. Okay, now I'm going to go back through this cave and try not to fight too many things. There, and y'all get to do it the easy way. Ooh, there's something shiny though. Life essence, cool. Now we're going to the right. We can go down, but I want to see what this is first. Aha. Hey, lady. Don't you know it's dangerous to travel without an escort around here? Yeah. You'd hate to run into monsters around here. Tell you what, if you agree to give us all your golden items, we'll see you safely to the nearest town. Yeah. Hate to see a lady get hurt. Please, just take it and leave me alone. Too bad there's no paladins around here to save you. I am not an accent person. That's where you're wrong. What have we here? Looks like the baby's escaped a playpen. Isn't it past your bedtime or something? This ain't none of your business unless you want us to send you crying home to your dear old mom. Listen here, you meatball. Nobody talks about Isaac's mom. Especially not a bunch of snot-nosed goons. Yes, we stand up for Isaac's mom. In particular. I don't think we saw Orman's mom. Or have heard anything about her. I am glad that they seem to be focusing entirely on the one I want them to focus on, though. Oh, you have no TP. Okay. But you have all the TP. Yeah, okay, I'll do this. I was just briefly debating, should I use Bulwark? But no, I want the TP from that. I do want to use Counter Stance, I think. If I get the chance, those dudes go so fast. Let's go ahead and do the holy thing. Want the regeneration going to counteract the poison. And I don't think I'm going to heal the poison because they can use it very quickly, it looks like. And they're so fast! I need to put some agility up stuff on these dudes. You're not still doing the anger thing. Okay, well, we could do this at least. I need some way to slow people down. Did I use the wrong thing? No, I did not. Huh. There it is. Okay, I was gonna say. It must move your spot on the line back just the tiniest bit. Because it's not supposed to use up your turn. Oh well, I still got to go real fast. Oh, those guys, they are too quick for me. And I don't have a great way to put TP back on him other than hitting them. This should be able to take care of one. Let's go for the other small one. I wasn't even thinking in terms of their physical size, but yes, those two are actually smaller. You're not supposed to be able to hit Isaac. I mean, not as a mechanical thing, just I don't want you doing that, stop it. Yeah. Nice. Critical hits are always welcome. And with single target, we can do this one that's cheaper. Yeah. I think we're down to kill it as fast as possible. Oh, it's the light debuff gonna... Yeah. Unfortunate. I was thinking I would still have a little bit of time, but... it went first. Ooh, you're giving me a chance to interrupt whatever you're doing. Awesome. That's a lot of items. We got a lot of items. New sword, awesome. A lot of fossils. Horn of Bjorn. I love those. Not like I really need to get any stronger. You could stand to. Ugh, we're outmatched, boys. Better scram before they toss us in the clink. I don't think I settled on a single accent that entire time. Yeah, don't come back. Wow, I couldn't be more fortunate you showed up. Thanks for rescuing me from those men. The muggers are getting bolder, it seems. I can heal you, and since you saved me, I'd like to offer you any items I have for free as well. Please, there's no need for that. We're not muggers. We can pay you for your wares. As a paladin, I insist. You're very generous. I will remember your deeds. You will also remember our deeds. Okay. Oh, those can't be opened. So that makes me think... Doors rusted shut. Okay. Yeah. If people are remembering our deeds, maybe there will be some sort of karma system at the end of all this. Right, you're gonna heal me. What was I doing? I was doing this. Got a new sword, and it is significantly better. Awesome. Oh, and I forgot... Not you. You. I did get that other thing. I don't know how much we're gonna run into those elements, but whatever. Yep, traveling healer. Please heal me. And then I would like to see what you have for sale. Okay, nothing that's really important for me right now. I am gonna fish a little bit, just a couple. Just gotta feed the need. And I'll sell you some weapons and whatnot while I'm here. This is our level of stuff right now. We're using silver gear for the most part. We'll probably get rid of it in the next town, but I want to hang on to it just in case. Okay, can I actually do this while talking? I can. Magic tuna. Okay. I wonder what's magical about it. Calamari. Okay. Yep. There we go. What do they do? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Calamari is a healing item. Okay. And magic tuna. Increase attack by 1. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Yeah, I don't think we have enough of the stat things to do that. And now we head for the next town, and I do a quick look to make sure I'm not missing any other side stuff. Okay, I don't think I am. We finally made it. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a city this big before. No, you're such a bumpkin. Just try not to embarrass me, okay? Are you sure you don't have that the wrong way around? Whatever, I'm not the one who's never left his mom's house. Let's take this package to the church and then we can go grab a drink to celebrate completing your first quest. A drink? You mean beer? No, I mean let's go drink salt water out of the ocean. Of course I mean beer, dummy. Are you sure that's a good idea? We should probably head back to Haventown and let Orland know we were successful before it gets too dark outside. Oh, come on, live a little. This is the only town with a tavern around here. Why don't you just try and relax a little bit? You've earned it. Fine. I mean, it's not like you have a history of bad decision-making or something. Or anything. I was off by a word. And I know I said before, last episode, I wasn't going to loot all of the world on camera. But, first time in this recording, so yeah, why not? I thought if I became a soldier, I could live a life of adventure. Instead, I just sit around all day and listen to complaints. I should have been a farmer like my dad. Yeah. I guess it doesn't work out to go from farmer to adventurer for absolutely everyone. Farmer's market. Okay, well, you work on the right section of the city, at least. Sorry, but we're closing for the night. Please come back tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna steal everything that you own, though. And anybody left hanging around, but that one was empty, and that makes me sad. Some money. Good. That helps us get things. Aquamarine tablet. Poison ivy. I like that one. Just random poisoning of enemies. Very useful. Let's see. Can I kick the chickens? No, I can only talk to them. Not today, chicken. You're not blocking my way in. Tectonic. Okay. What's down the well? Okay. I think every well we've come across so far I've been able to go down. I think it's only been the 3, though. It still makes me nervous. Real life, I'm not a fan of going near wells. Workday is almost over. After this, I can go home and rest. Good. I'm going to walk over your crops a little bit. Because it's the fastest way to get around. Nobody answers. Okay. I wonder if we can't get in most of the buildings. This we can. It's awesome that we can rob the guard houses. Just because. If Renault catches us slacking off in here when we're supposed to be on patrol, he makes us scrub the floors with a toothbrush. Fortunately, I still have a few minutes left on my break. Good, good. That sounds awful. Actually, I'll talk to you as well. It'll be dark in a couple of hours. Most have gone home and locked their doors. You know monsters like to roam in the night, so I would take care of your business before it gets too late. Okay. My business involves stealing absolutely everything. Anything? Nobody answers. Okay. So yeah, I'm guessing we can't get in most of these buildings. Can we get in the big house? Yes. Okay. There's something to steal over here. We can bother the people on the way back. Tonic. Where am I? Oh, I'm over on the left. For some reason, I was thinking I would be on the right. Who are you? Mom says that you shouldn't trust elves because they use dark magic, but our housekeeper is always so nice to me. Well, sometimes you can't make generalizations about people just because of what they look like. Actually, you really never can unless they're wearing, like a uniform of a place where they're working. Tonic. Tectonic. There's a lot. I think I may switch back to the whole let's not look for absolutely everything. Because there's so many, and there's only so much I can say while doing this. Okay. Okay. This must be the parents' room. We'll loot this extra. Oh, I can't get into that chest. And some money. Now we can go bother the rich people downstairs. Where are you? You're down here. Meredith, dear, what are these strangers doing here interrupting our supper? Just stuff. Stealing and stuff. I'm not sure who these people are, Charles, but I wish they would just leave. I guess the maid forgot to lock the door again. I'll give her a speaking to after dinner. Well, I'll go give her a speaking to first and possibly steal... Oh, I can't steal your foods. I work for the homeowners here as a maid, but they don't seem to want to pay me very much. How will I ever provide for my family? Aww. Not cool, rich people. I'm glad I stole from you. Oh, unless they try to pin it on the maid. That would be awful. Alright. Let's see. Actually, I think I remember a thing from my first playthrough. Not that that's super unusual. Nobody answers. I just want to make sure I check these houses. Yeah. They're poor. I'm not going to rob them. Mom does all she can to keep food on the table, but the humans don't ever want to help us. I wonder if you even care about elves at all. Shush. These men are the ones who keep us safe from the monsters. We should be grateful. My wife works for the humans at the large mansion all day and night. We barely even get to see her anymore. But I guess at least we have a safe place here inside the walls for our daughter. Orman, we've collected a lot of gold on our travels. You think we should help them out? Yeah. You know it's the right thing to do. We can't expect others to be generous, but if we can make a difference, I think we should. Do you really want to give 10,000 gold? Yeah, we've got a lot. We cannot accept this much. We have nothing to give you in return. You don't have to give us anything. Just think of it as paying it forward. You are truly kind souls. I will remember your deeds. Thank you. Now, let's just say it was in exchange for a tectonic. Yeah. Okay. And now I kind of do want to check everything again. I remembered that. Okay. Well, that one we didn't have to knock. We just went to it, so I won't knock on every door. There's no guardhouse on this side? Dang, that was like prime robbing materials at the guardhouse. Hello, there's the church. So we are... Let's see how far down we can go. There is no guardhouse down here. Can't go in that one. Can't go in that one. Jeez. Everybody really does lock up at night. Money found. Oh, good. We can go across the stairs like that. I don't think we have looked at most everything now. Oh, I'm stuck, though. Yeah, just north of here is where we came in. I didn't go down this way. Any, like, weird... No weird secret passages in there. That feels like weird secret passage territory. Tonic. Money. Ah! There is an inn. I don't think I'm going to stay at the inn, if we even can. I'm sorry, sirs, but only guests with reservations may enter this area. I'll need to ask you to leave. Actually, let's try that then. Can I go back here? I can. Sorry, sir, but we're fully booked for the night. The next opening we have is in about 2 weeks. Let me know if you want to make a reservation. 2 weeks? Darn tourists. We're tourists, man. I mean, we're here to check things out and see the city. Let's see. We can go rob this place real quick. Yeah? No. Anything? No. Can I play the piano for you? Thanks for coming to the show. Now please get off the stage and go sit down. I'm sorry. Whenever I have a bad day, I just want to dance, dance, dance. Oh, no, stop. There's something horribly wrong with you. I'm sure that was on purpose. And, oh, hey, we can go in here. Ah. Yeah, I'm sure that was programmed that way on purpose. I just find it very funny. If you act up, we have some nice accommodations for you down here. And the rats are super friendly. But don't even try talking to that elf. He's in here on suspicion of being a magic user. He might light you up like a barbecue if you get too close. It wasn't that funny. I didn't do anything, I swear. Please let me out. Aw, rat? The rat won't talk to me. It's not friendly, you liar. There we go. High Paladin Renault is currently using the commander's office. He does not wish to be disturbed. But we can't steal anything from here? Can we call it collecting donations? Okay. Actually, on with the story. Is there anything here I can steal? Doesn't look like it. Welcome to our humble church, Paladins. What brings you two brave souls to us this late in the eve? We've come from Haventown to deliver a package from the church there. Paladin Orlan sent us. An exemplary paladin if there ever was one. Orman, is that you? You've grown so much since I last saw you. Hey, Pastor Dennis, it's been a while. Yes, I am certain you will become a great paladin like your father. I hope you've been keeping up with your studies. Sure, you know me, always studying. Let's see what you've brought us. Gave key item package. Ah, how generous. It's a dozen vials of holy tonic. This will help us immensely. You see, the Haventown Spring is the only place known to man where water with these curative properties can be found. They say it's a holy place that can't be corrupted. Young paladin, what is your name? My name is Isaac, sir. First in my family line to become a paladin. Ah, very good. You honor us with your service. Please take this trinket as a gift from the church for helping us in our time of need. See, light ring. Okay. Please give Orlan my regards once you return to Haventown. Oh, and feel free to come back if you need me to heal you. Alright, let's see what's going on in the tavern. Should you say that right in front of the pastor? But, okay. Not that one. I don't think I'm going to keep the experience going right now. That's I've gotten Isaac a bit too far ahead, so... Actually, since I can, protect allies with low health is good. You know what? I think this is probably the way to go. Since I have the anger thing and the being able to force enemies to attack Orlan, I'm not going to worry about him protecting other people as much. Party time! Just don't get carried away, please. Oh, you're no fun. That's true, I'm not. One of these days I'm gonna retire and get off the high seas once and for all. Hey, bartender, give me some of the stuff that can strip paint off the walls. Oh, one of the benches is sparkly. Well, stools. I keep trying to get this girl's attention, but she seems to be ignoring me for some reason. I tried to ask Ramona out on a date one time, but she said I was too old for her. Doesn't she get that I'm rich? That usually works. Can I get you something to drink, gentlemen? Yeah, maybe? I only have a couple of these. I don't know. I feel like that's pretty cheap for the amount of healing it does. Heals for 400 and grants agility. That, 800 and agility. Let's get a few of these. I do have a good amount of money. I'll probably forget about that kind of buff, but that is... Yeah, these two after that, the fight with the muggers, I think that's a good idea to make them faster. Please leave me to myself if you don't mind. I'm sorry, I just want to be friendly and talk to the people. Sure you want to begin this event? I'm going to say no, because I am going to save. Let's save over this one. I don't know even when that one was. Yes, let's begin the event. Not thinking of throwing in the towel yet, are you? Are you kidding? It'll take much more than a few monster scratches to put me out of commission. I may be able to show you a thing or two. Speaking of which, why don't you like to use light magic? Just something I noticed. To be honest, I was never very talented with magic. I only ever learned a few spells, and that's so I can make sure green recruits like you don't wind up eating dirt. I seem to be more successful just throwing my weight around, or so my dad likes to say. I'll leave the sparkly magic stuff to the bookworms. Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to our tavern. You made it just in time for happy hour. Do you know what you want, or do you need a few minutes? Just get us 2 mugs of the cheapest, bitterest beer you got. My friend here just became a paladin and completed his first mission, so we're here to celebrate. Oh, wow. Congratulations. It's your lucky day because we offer a special 20% discount for all Nation of Light service members. All right. I'll be right back with your drinks. Cool. A waitress in a bar. It's interesting. I have not really gone to bars. I always thought you just go up and get the drinks yourself. Let me know if you need anything else. Cool. We probably will. 30 minutes later. So then I said, what's the big idea? You know I can't stand goblins, and now I have to slay 16 of them. Sounds tedious. I'm glad they don't make students fight monsters for their exams anymore. Hey, what about that girl with pink hair over there? You think I should go say hi to her? Please don't. She doesn't really look like she wants to be bothered. And you're drunk. Curses. How dare he send the great Renault on such a frivolous mission? I'm not some kind of babysitter. I should be on the front lines, not inspecting this sorry excuse for a town. Grunt, go find us a table. I need a drink. You there, elf. Why don't you go to the bar and let us sit there? Clearly you don't need that whole table to yourself. Huh. I was here first. Why don't you go sit at the bar? Insolent. Do you have any idea who you're addressing, elf? I am Renault, left hand to the Emperor of Light himself. You dare speak back to me? Your titles mean nothing to me. Why don't you move along and let me drink my wine? You don't look like you're from around here. Perhaps I sense dark magic about you. Your kind is known for dabbling in that sort of treachery. I'm of the mind to take you in for a proper interrogation. Men, arrest this sorceress and throw her in a cell. We'll find out who she is and what her machinations are. You don't scare me. You're not going to... That's not very paladin-like of you. Who are you, some low-ranking reject? Why don't you go back over to your seat and mind your own business, lest I throw you in the cell along with her? I'm afraid I can't do that. You see, we don't take too kindly to bullies who like to boss the people around. Isn't that right, Isaac? Isaac? Not even your friend cares to support your idiocy. At least he knows his place. Now get out of my face, you drunken idiot. My friend might be an idiot, but it's pretty clear to me who's in the wrong here. And it isn't Orman this time. Come on, get up. Oh, my head. So you're both traitors, I see. No matter, you stand no chance against one of my caliber. Surrender now and face the consequences of your actions, or feel my wrath. Come on, let's teach this tool a lesson. Don't listen to your drunk friends. When Aiya casts an elemental spell, she gains that element as a weapon buff for 4 rounds. Elemental weapon buffs allow you to exploit the weakness of elemental status effects and have a 50% chance to apply an elemental status effect. Fire weapon exploits burning with a 50% chance to burn. Ice weapon, freezing with a chance to freeze. Thunder, shocking, 25% chance to shock. Okay. You dare raise your weapon against me? You are the one attacking first. Let's see. Yes. Let's go with this, because of what I remember, freezing will slow people down, and I definitely want to be able to slow them down. And, of course, we're going to use Bring It On. Good. And Prisma. Should I use Prisma, or should I just... I think I'm going to face one at a time. Face one at a time? I'm going to attack one at a time. And I should be able to finish this off. Cool. Don't attack him while he's guarding. Okay. Yes, he's going to be drunk through the whole fight. That's my personal ruling. I like that there is an animation to show that the dude is guarding. Having those visual cues really helps. You can actually guard as well. You could stand to get your stuff up. Awesome. No worries. You are no longer guarding. The only thing I'm not sure, I will test it on the next time I do this. Let's see, you're still doing the thing. I do want to use something here. I want to use up the TP so I can use Bulwark at some point. Yeah, when Renault is guarding, I don't know if I should avoid any kind of damage or if I should just avoid the attack command itself. Let's see, you kind of have to do the thing now. Hopefully, yes, perfect. Let's you do the thing first. Bluster Bash? Okay. Blocked. Still angry, but blocked it. That doesn't really matter. They're mad at each other, which is kind of how this whole thing started. I'm gonna go with just attacking. Because why not? You can Lumina Blade again. Exploit that weakness while it's up. I'm waiting one more round, and then Renault will no longer be angry at you. Let's Bulwark. We'll do that first, and Shield Toss is his best way of doing damage. That leaves us enough TP for next round as well. You cannot stand against the will of the righteous. I wouldn't say I'm standing against you. I am several feet away. Okay, good. I don't think that did anything. You have to guard. Alright. You held a sword up in front of the light, and that worked. Keep this going. And yes. She currently has 2. Oh, it also applied poison. Nice. She does have... You need the stuff. 2 elements. She has 2 elements on her blade right now, so she can exploit quite a bit. You need to get some TP while you can. Ooh, nice critical. Not terrible, but I definitely need to heal up. So let's exploit those 2 weaknesses while you have them. And I'm going to heal everyone because Renault can attack everyone at once. Jeez, that heal was great. I imagine it's because of the extra from the augment. I think everyone was below half. Let's see, which ones do you have? You have Cinder? Let's do Ice. Treacherous cretins. I'll behead you myself! Aha! You got slapped because you tried to hit him. Orman's too good for you. You do have your block up. Let's do this and see what happens. Awesome. I wonder if yours works as well, because I think it just does physical damage? Yeah. It's the attack command, it looks like. Can you interrupt? Ah, it can. Static can interrupt. I don't want to let you do the things to any of my people. That's fine, I think... Wait, did we do more damage, or did we get slapped twice? I don't even know. Let's Shield Rush again. I'm curious if that one gets countered. No. Good. How many do you have up? 1, 2... Let's get... Oh, no, that was the wrong one. I should have used the fire one. No, he still has burn up, but she doesn't have a thing on her. Whatever. Guard. I don't want him getting counterattacked. Will that do it? Yes. Okay. I think he dropped a spear. Oh, Aiya is definitely higher level. Yeah, he did drop a spear of some kind. Or a whole weapon. The light within me grows brighter. Nothing can break through my defenses. I must keep fighting for my people. So that's what you're about. Take that, jerk. Who are you? Why did you help me? As paladins, we take a vow to protect the innocent, even against orders. You are brave. Perhaps we should make a hasty departure before we draw too much attention to ourselves. I think we did already. I don't think the city guard would take very kindly to this situation. I am headed through the mountain pass to the north and through the desert. Perhaps you both would like to accompany me until things cool down a bit? Yes. Aiya joins the party and then leaves. Okay, yes, we did the things. We don't have TP, but that's fine. We run. Everyone's watching us go through the wrong door. It's as bad as doing it on camera. I hear them coming, let's hide! Huh, wonder what all that noise was coming from the tavern. I'd better go check. I was just attacked by a dark sorceress and 2 of her accomplices out of the blue. They couldn't have gone far. Find them, now! Yes, sir! Looks like they're already onto us. Let's lay low and try to get out of here before they notice we're gone. If we can escape, they won't have any way to identify us. That's kind of true. Unless they, go around asking people. I doubt we can... Yeah. Nobody answers. Shucks, the shops are closed already, and here I was hoping to get some new gear. Yeah. No. Yep. Yeah, you don't... Be more predictable. Are you gonna come back? Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, well. We will just have to do the best that we can. Let's go with Icicle, because I do like to keep enemies slowed down. I may as well use Bulwark while I can. His power was low, but it doesn't matter too much. I'm not relying on his damage, and he doesn't do any healing, so I don't need his power to be high. And he's going to get hit a lot, which lowers your power. Usually. That one I don't think did. I think I read somewhere in the stuff that it lowers your power when you get hit. Lumina Blade, yeah. Let's see if we can clear these out quickly. Yeah. You don't need to do anything extra. Just go for the attack, and you're already all elementaled up. Didn't exploit any, or didn't apply anything. That's alright. Didn't need it. Okay, okay. Can we just head straight? Kind of. Was there a way around? No. We have to go through here. Or over to the right, potentially? Running, running. Cool. We didn't have to fight too much to get out. I need to return to Haventown immediately. If we tell Orlan what happened, I'm sure he'll be able to clear up this whole mess. You can go back to your hometown, but I am not coming with you. You might get a slap on the wrist, a few months in prison maybe, but I would surely fare much worse. You couldn't already tell, many humans don't take too kindly to elves. She's right. Plus, my dad would probably kill me if he found out that I beat up a superior officer while I was training you. We have a responsibility to protect this woman. Can you see why I have my doubts? Oh, come on. Where's your sense of adventure? This girl could be like a princess or something. Just imagine all the stories you'll be able to tell your grandkids. Why do I listen to you? Fair enough. And yes, I'm gonna say that Orlan is now all sobered up and ready to go. Do we need healing? Not really. I'm just curious because we're passing by where that healer was. This is the pass through the mountains to the desert. We'll probably need to make camp soon. Fair enough. How are you equipped right now? You're using bronze. I'm so glad I kept this. It lowers your magic attack, which is not great. Better agility, which I think is good. I usually like that on my, Conjurer. I keep thinking of her as like a thiefy type character. I want her to be able to go fast. North Ebonscar Desert, South Heaven's Landing. Okay, okay. So, hello little goblin-y dude. Let's just bypass you for a minute and get the free stuff first. Hermes Harp, okay. Silver Plate Mail. Do you have... You already have that. You don't, but I'm not going to worry about it. What does the Hermes Harp do? I don't think I've... Okay, agility and luck. Nice. Very nice. Yes. Oh, and I can go do some redistributing of things. Actually, I kind of want you to get your TP first. Now that we have Aiya, I can focus... Actually, you know what? That thing's going to die very quickly. Yeah, now that we have Aiya to do damage, I can focus Isaac more as a healer. Not that I really... Oh, I should check her... Whatever it is. AP? I should go see if she's able to learn any stuff. Yeah. Also, I should check a book. Which one? This one. I want to learn about this. Every element has its own special debuff. For instance, when you cast a light-based spell like Lumina, the enemy will gain the Luminous debuff, shown with an icon. Yeah, that icon. For as long as the enemy has the Luminous debuff, their physical damage output will decrease by 20%. Nice. Fire burns, ice slows, and thunder can paralyze. That's what I needed to know. Ice does slow. Earth will lower physical defense, water will lower magical defense, and wind will lower accuracy. Well, we're only getting hit with those, so yeah. Darkness will lower magical output, much as Luminous does for physical. Another thing to note is that if an enemy has an elemental debuff, they will take 100% extra damage from attacks of the same element. Cool. That one we knew. That's the only thing that I really needed to know from there, since now we have someone that can apply more than just the one. I want to make sure I have those straight in my brain. How are we doing? You can get another one. Well, what is our last... Yes. Since you can AoE heal, then that is pretty awesome. You... Yeah, buff party attack with the thing? Sure. That feels the most useful to me, and you have 3 that you can pick. I do like the slowing. Cast Frostbite on enemies? On all enemies. Oh! Okay. 20% chance to hit everyone instead of just one. Yes. Yes, I do like that. I'm probably going to be using this one the most. So I'll put a bunch into that, and I do like the burning effect of... And we'll go with... yeah. I think being able to cast it twice is more useful than casting it on all people, because this one, burning effect, I'm probably going to use on bosses more than anything. Squirrel! Yeah, so I got distracted by the squirrel. I do want to keep the burning thing to a single target, most likely. Wow, there's not a lot of enemies around this section, which is a kind of thing that you should never say. Let's pretend I didn't say that. Except there aren't any down here. I'm a little surprised. Ooh, Silver Dagger and Silver Bracer. We are getting her all kitted up right at the start. Useful. Isaac is still running around in bronze stuff mostly, so he's suffering a little bit, but we'll get there. Okie dokie. You can pretty much... I think we have a fairly solid history of him killing spirits very quickly. So we will do that. And Icicle, because it's got the most buffs on it. Okay. Yeah, I think Paralyze is a better effect than Slow, but we have a higher chance of, I think, another Silver Plate Mail. I don't want to equip that on him, though. You know what, Isaac? I think you're just going to have to deal with the Plate Mail. We'll lose some magic attack. No, I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. Yeah, I feel like... we're going to have to go around. I feel like the slow is, like, always going to happen. I don't know if it's true of this game. I keep going back and forth my brain on what I want to say. Paralyze doesn't seem to always happen, is what I'm trying to say. So I want to go with the slow because it feels more guaranteed. But that is something I should probably mess around with. Can prevent the enemy from acting. I would rather have the guaranteed slow, yeah. It would depend on the chance of stopping the enemy from acting. That comes with the Paralyze. Or, Paralyze is the effect. That comes with a Thunder effect. Geode. Gold. Squirrel. Let's see. Ooh, that's an awkward little area to get to. I'm not sure which way is the way I'm supposed to go to get out and which is just to get more stuff, because I definitely want to get the stuff. Jeez, I'm starting to get good at this again. You only have 2 TP. Let's hang on that one. And you have 5. Yeah. Do whatever. The rest of the fight, Orman's just going to be using attack, so whatever. Icicle, if you could hit everyone and cast it for free, that'd be beautiful. Nope. Oh well. Nice. Go ahead and do it this time around just because. Keep ourselves from taking damage, then I won't need to heal. Prisma Blade, nice. I can use this to help my friends. Yes, you can. That is Lumina Blade, but hits everybody. Legranth's Pond. I feel like I should have gone down the other way. Yep. I think the extra stuff was down the other way. It's not like it's a long trip, but... Yes. Who doesn't want free stuff? Oh, really? But I was above you. I guess... it's not just a Arc ain't an angle? It's a cone. It's not two-dimensional. It's three-dimensional. S-mash? Yes. I agree with this. May as well. We'll just knock out the spirit for whatever reason. Oh, you can't do it to everybody. But yes, you can, because you have Bulwark. Yeah. And bring it on. That... Awesome. Yelled so hard that he killed something. Yep, my brain just got caught up on the yelling so hard you killed something. Just started thinking about the Hulk and some other stuff like that. Superheroes that could do that. Nice. What are you gonna get? Flurry? Time to bash some skulls. Yes. I did the wrong voice, though. Opal tablet. Polytonic. Tectonic. Getting a lot of the tablets, which make me happy. I almost missed that. That's got to be accessible from down here, right? Yeah. Silver spear? Sure. Yeah, let's just keep giving stuff to not... Oh, right. I got this. Second attack grants a 2-turn defense buff. Nice. Doesn't give any stat bonuses, but that effect is pretty good. Actually, Isaac, you need a little bit of the Heelys. That's on the wrong person, isn't it? Okay. It doesn't always go where I think it's gonna go. Are you still... Okay. It's just this. Otherwise, you're doing okay. And I didn't equip you with any of this kind of stuff. Definitely not that one. Let's... Yeah. Not that. We'll give you the elemental resistance thing. I definitely don't want to give her the experience egg because she's farther ahead than anyone else. Hello, Squirrel, my old friend. And come here. Easy. Game just knows when I'm recording and lets me get away with stuff. Let's do the thing. I want to charge up his TP and use his big fancy ability. And his, honestly. Ignores armor? That's... yeah. Let's see if we can build up to this stuff. She also has one that I haven't used yet, but it's not as fancy. Okay, yeah, we should be able to get past their stuff. This one, Chromatic Rift. Actually, it is. 5 TP, 50 power, that's what the other ones cost. Now, that is a really cool thing. A chance to apply all 3 of the elemental effects that she can do. And it gives her the effect on her weapon. Yeah, my bond with the elements is strengthening. Good. Everybody wants to be bound to elements. Dangerous monster in the vicinity. Avoid at all costs. But I kind of... I don't want to. Let's get you. This is not the strong monster in the vicinity. Yeah. These are too weak for me to use the fancy stuff. I feel a little bad for saving up for the fancy stuff. I will use this one. Yeah. I'll use Orman's thing just because it helps keep anyone else from needing to do the stuff so much. Is that going to do it? Yeah. He's having a third person in the party really helps speed things up. You get to take a lot more actions. Silver Librum. Huh. There's a person there. Or something. So I don't want to go that way. There is a monster here, but it's on a little islandy spot, so this has got to be some kind of special monster. We will save. And then, are we healed? We're good. Orman needs TP, but he's got to move for that. Are you sure you want to fight Praetor? Yeah. Praetor. Okay. Watch out, it's a rare monster! Yeah, that's the one. Oh my! Let's just stick with Lumina Blade. No, we need to heal. You need to heal. I don't think we're gonna get to do the fancy this time. This is a single enemy, and my fancy stuff hits large groups. Yours is fine, though. Yours I will use for sure. We're gonna Bulwark and Shield Rush? Yeah. My mind blanked on the name. If it's hitting that hard, we only want it hitting our person with high defense. And we definitely want the Bulwark up. There is that bit of voice stuff in this game that is really cool, but it's kind of quiet compared to the music. It might be because of my settings, though. I do have some things set so that... Because, like, when I'm playing, absolutely fine, but it's like when I'm going back to record and I gotta balance things against the volume of my voice and all that stuff. It is... some things are a bit louder than others, so I try to fix that with, like, in-game sound changes and all that kind of stuff. So you may not hear the voices as much as you would otherwise be able to, the ones that are already in the game. Let's see. I don't think it's angry at you anymore, so let's do that. You just keep attacking. Just keep getting your TP back. Exploit that weakness stuff that you set up. Isaac does need a heal, but I don't think it'll matter. Nice. The paralysis actually kicked in. I just have... in games that have random chance paralysis stuff, I have bad luck with it. It usually doesn't... yeah, the paralysis usually doesn't go into effect. I need to use the... okay, good. Orman's got the TP to do the thing again. Do you have... you still have some up, and we still have some on the weapon, so... Ooh, and I think you landed the shocking effect. That's great. Done? No. The tiniest bit. Mulligan button. No. Okay. There we go. Mulligan button. Kill it with an insultingly small amount of damage. And get a lot of experience. That's close to 2 levels. I think I'm finally getting the hang of this. Nothing can break through my defenses. Looks like I've acquired a new skill. Chain Lightning. Yes. You can hit more than one. Tonic found. Life Essence found. Elven Shiv found. And Power Bracer. Just extra stuff for not Isaac. More and more not Isaac. Second attack grants a 2-turn magic buff. Nice. And increases power gain from single TP offensive elemental spells by 15%. Okay. She does have a lot of stuff. Her spells are largely going to be single target things that activate that. I'm going to actually use an item. I want to make sure he has some. You know what? Let's start the next battle at full stuff. Too bad I don't have one that can grant power. Let's do another new save as well. See who you are. What? Did you see something? Huh? What are you talking about? You know what? Never mind. Huh. Hello, enemy. Oh, why'd you turn my way? You had 3 other directions to go. Yeah, let's just use it. Justice. Wow, you hit that one a lot more than the other. Isaac was so angry at the goblin. Almost. Okay, good. They didn't get any chance to attack. I thought we were getting into a boss fight. We were not. There you go. Nothing can break through my defenses. I don't know. That may not always be true. We haven't fought anything too high level yet. Hey, there's a little merchant over there. I see you in the trees. Alright, let's build back up. You can always use your bring it on thing, though. He needs to build up his power as quickly as possible, and that feels like the fastest way. You know what? Oops, I hit that button too many times. Let's just use this. It might hit the golem as well. Awesome! It did! I just wanted Aiya to get some element stuff going. Use a little bit of TP. Hello, friend. Greetings, traveler. Have a look at my wares. Are you following me? Silver sword, not... Oh, that's right, you got the Gladius, so you already have a weapon, but you don't have... Ooh, do I want to go buying some of these? Because I can. Max HP by 100 is not terrible. Let's buy 2 for each person. And I could also have sold some of my stuff, but no. Oh, that's right, these are in here. Oh, that's right. Increases all stats by 1 point. The magic baklava. Why did I say it weird? There we go. Everybody gets 2. And we can heal everyone as well. Perfect. It's a question mark, which means we're almost at a... we're almost at whatever the last bit is. Let's do this. Everybody up as much as possible. And save it again. Always important. I almost never use the same save spot over again, but I'm just going to do it. Rest here for the night? Absolutely. Later that evening. Orman, was that really Renault, brother of Zvaris, the chosen hero? Didn't you think picking a fight with him could end badly for us? I am a gentleman. When I see an innocent lady being harassed by some arrogant, disrespectful buffoon, I have a moral obligation to defend her. Oh boy, is that what this is about? You trying to show off to some girl you saw at the tavern? Do you even realize the trouble you've gotten us into? Excuse me, I have long ears, I can hear you. I am not some girl. The box, I hit it too fast. It did say her name was not some girl. I'm sorry, it's just that we don't know anything about you. Now we're on the run from some mad paladin because we decided to help an elf. Well, you don't seem like a bad person to me. The only one that needs to be thrown in a cage is that Renault guy. I don't care who he is. Nobody should be allowed to act like that. Especially not a paladin. It's guys like that who enjoy abusing their position. He takes advantage of people's fear to push them around, knowing that they wouldn't dare talk back to the brother of Zvaris. But in reality, he's just a rotten coward. You've officially lost your mind. But even though you're admittedly not the world's greatest mentor, your heart has always been in the right place. My mom always said to always listen to your gut first and your head second. I think there's one too many alwayses there. Oh yes, it's all making sense now. Well, I got you both into this situation, so I suppose I owe you the truth. It's only right since you were risking your lives to help me. My name is Aiya, and I have traveled here from the eastern continent. I have come seeking the guidance of an oracle named Mondris, who lives in the desert to the north of here. He is a wise man who can supposedly commune with the spirits of the earth and see into the future. 300 years ago, there was a war between King Zayla's Dark Elves and the Nation of Light. The Nation of Light was inevitably victorious, and upon Zayla's death, the elves surrendered to the humans. The humans offered peace to the elves, but only if they agreed to adopt the ways of the light. At least, that's how the story goes. The peace treaty between the humans and the elves to never use the forbidden dark magics, you mean? It is in the best interests of Cascadia. Dark magic corrupts the soul. What they didn't tell you is that the elves who would not submit to the light were imprisoned, enslaved, and even executed. It still goes on to this day, although the Emperor pretends not to know. Before Zayla turned to dark magic, the elves were a people of nature. We coexisted in harmony with the planet. But to the Nation of Light, we were a contradiction to their way of life. Are you serious? How do we know you're not a dark elf trying to trick us? I draw my power from the sun and the clouds, not the shadows. But there are those who do. Those who seek to bring ruin to your people. My brother, his name is Keldric. He wishes to liberate our people, but in order to do so, he believes he must eradicate the Paladins and the Nation of Light. He plans to use dark magic to resurrect Zayla from beyond on the night of the lunar eclipse 30 moons from now. I'm the only one who knows how to stop him. If he succeeds, he will doom us all to another useless war. It got really quiet all of a sudden. That's quite enough out of you. Zythex! Not happy to see me, Aiya? You look so surprised. Don't think you've escaped the watchful eye of Keldric. He already knows what you're intending to do. Whoa, a dark elf! You know this guy? He is one of Keldric's lieutenants. You side with these humans against your own kin? Your own brother? You truly are a snake. I wonder if they know who you really are. Keldric is mad, and so are you. Wielding the power of the darkness will only consume your soul. You'll become a monster existing only to cause suffering and pain. Suffering and pain are all we know. Keldric has given us great powers so that we may finally crush the human enslavers and free our people. And yet you would aid them against us. Your treason cannot be forgiven. Vengeance is not the path to peace. There's another way, but your heart is too filled with hatred to see. My hatred is just. Keldric sent me here to offer you one last chance, but I can see you've made up your mind. You leave me no other choice than to use force. Okay. Force it is. I am invincible! I don't think you are. Ice barrier. I don't want to go burning my biggest thing. You have a funky thing going on. Yeah. You did get hit with poison, though. You said ice barrier. Let's try an ice spell. And I will still use Shield Brush to get the anger going. Or not. Okay. That didn't work. You know what? We're not hurt yet, but I want to get the regeneration stuff going. I know it takes him time to cast spells. And since we can't do that, I will use the soul shield that lets him, lets Orman block for someone else. Oh, you can't use Chromatic Rift. It's not going to take much to get there, though. 12 stars no TP and do 150% damage for 3 rounds. Yes, I don't know why my brain just stumbled over 150%. But it did. Let's do Chromatic Rift. You cannot overcome the might of darkness. We'll see. Oh, what just happened? We got hit with a lot of status effects. Okay. And I don't think Aiya actually used the thing. So right now we need to wake up our healer, like, extra fast. Right, I can use my caffeinated stuff to get me some agility up effects, but you know what? No, I can't raise her whatchamathing. Come on, dude, be nice. I need to get rid of these status effects. Because that is so much damage. You really need... I have a thing for this, right? Yes. Can you... I don't think you have a life spell. Resurrection, whatever that would be called. We do have a ton of life essences, so that's not a big deal. I need to get Aiya's power up as far as I can. We're all slept. That's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. I don't think I've been able to do damage to this dude, but the poison that randomly got applied is doing work. Let's see, this can interrupt, but... Oh, it's not that I need to interrupt or anything. You are going to pass for healer right now. If I can keep this dude from hurting Aiya, I can do stuff with her. Almost. You need 1 TP. Let's go with that. Good. Jeez, you managed to live. That's all that matters. Let's do this. Go with a full tonic. I think that's a full heal. You need TP. Also, if we can randomly apply poison again, that would be amazing. Chromatic Rift. Oh, not again. That'll take away the stuff that she needs to... Oh, it still let me do it. Yes. Elements bend to her will. Knock those barriers down. You don't have the power for Shield Rush. And I don't want to use Bring It On just yet. We're going to Healing Prayer again. Really need that. If you're alive, you're not. You're my main damage. You've got all those things going on. Okay. No, not the barriers again. I'm not entirely sure how to knock those off, aside from using the Aiya's big move. And you have Fire Barrier back up, so I can't really do anything there. Not the worst thing. Let's get our regeneration going on the people that got knocked out. It's called Fire Barrier. Let's try this. Soul Shield? No, you've got all your TP. Let's do something with it. That move is awful. Can I still interrupt? Yes. Okay, that's good. But I've got 2 people asleep again, so it didn't help but so much. That didn't work. Let's try this then. You've turned into my secondary healer, my dude. Okay, good. So Fire Barrier got broke with ice. Now I know your weakness. Of course. You put it back up so quickly. This dude is, a lot. He is a lot to fight. He hits really hard. He does all the things. And you've got none of the stuff to do that. We gotta get Isaac back up. Let's see. And Isaac's back down again, isn't he? No. But he is asleep. Everyone got put to sleep. Yeah. Hey, you're my only hope, dude. This is a brutal boss fight. Yep. I think all of the life essences that I've been randomly collecting, and Isaac might be alive, but probably asleep again. Yes. Okay, you're not dead. We're alive, so we can at least heal. That's a good start. Okay. You don't have anything to... I have to heal. Because, yeah, Orman wouldn't get there fast enough. I was thinking I could revive and then do it. You don't have TP. So glad I picked up these megatonics. Hey, maybe we can get there. What barriers does he have up? It doesn't matter. Yes, it does. There we go. Resonance will do it. That'll knock out one of them. And I need to full heal on Isaac. Okay, that's one barrier down. Nope, the other one's still up. Starting to feel like maybe I missed leveling up somewhere. Maybe I am underleveled for this? Jeez. Dude, there's not a lot I can do. Even though the barrier's down, I'm just gonna die if I don't heal up. And my healer keeps getting put to sleep. Yes. If you have anything back up, it's gonna go down, dude.
I must focus.
Yes. That was perfectly timed with the music. The music got quiet while she did her thing. Okay. Jeez, that was a tough one. A lot of money and experience, but did we get any weapons? Or other things? No. The light within me grows brighter. Nothing can break through my defenses. This new skill should come in handy. You just got one. Keldrick, he already knows I intend to stop the ritual. Man, I totally thought you were just making all that stuff up. I guess not. If what you say is true, then why would the Emperor allow such terrible things? I don't understand. In his mind, it is rehabilitation. He sees his way is the only way. Coexistence is not an option. We will help you find Mondras, but I still don't believe what you say. You accuse us of unspeakable acts and still expect us to help you. I do not accuse you of anything. Each person bears responsibility for their own actions. And to me, your actions are proof that you can make your own choices. We should get some rest for now and continue on in the morning. You two can go. I don't need to sleep. I'll stand guard. Yeah. Guard sounds good. Oh, you are so close. You did get enough. You know what, Twin Icicle? It's the one that I'm gonna use a bunch, so... Whew. That was a lot. That was a lot of a battle. Okay. And we're just out. You know what? This is good. This works for me. Let's see if we can get... No, I can't get everybody facing down at once. And of course, the control stick goes funny. At least get you facing down towards the camera. Alright, that's going to do it for this one. That last fight was... That took it out of me. So, yeah. I will be continuing this. I don't think there's a whole lot more. I don't know if it'll be one more episode or two more episodes, but... Yeah, I'll be finishing this one off in the next few days, you know, in real life watch time. But that's going to do it for this episode. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, you know, the likes and the subscribing and stuff really helps me out. And if you want to support me and the channel, my Patreon link is down in the description. And if you have a game or know of a game that you want me to take a look at, then, you know, message me on something. My email is in my About page. You can message me on Patreon. I don't know if you have to be a patron to do that, but yeah, let me know. Do it in the comments, whatever. I will, at the very least, take a look and let you know, because I can't do every game that exists, but I will absolutely try. So yeah, that does it for this one. See you in my next video. Later.